Nah, boy, I forgot to turn on the goddamn recording. I didn't even win a single stage before I realized I forgot to turn on the recording. But this is like what my 5th time trying. Let's hope this works this time, because I'm genuinely mad by this point. Or because I'm like hyper maxed and I cannot win. But I was looking at the strats. In the meantime, I was looking at this Ichigo guide because I ain't evolving it soon, honestly. Look how dumb this Ichigo looks. Look at this, look at this, look at this. It's insane. He looks disgustingly bad, honestly. Units look, every update, units look less and less. I swear to God, if this continues, I'll stop playing the game, because I'm not playing tower defense game because I like tower defense games. I'm playing anime tower defense game because I like anime, you know? I don't know. Each update, like, for example, look at this D over heaven. I mean, technically he's close, but it's not that close. Look, it's close, like, you can tell that that's the same unit, but still there are a lot of things missing, you know? And like, where is his stand? Where is his everything, you know? Like, okay, I know this is D over heaven. That's not questionable, but like, it does not really look like D over heaven. It looks like a fake copycat, you know, you get from the mobile phone games. And honestly, I don't like it. Like, that's the selling point of this whole game, because if units are not anime, then what's the point? I'm like playing what, normal gacha tower defense? I don't care about that. Only thing I care about is anime, you know. So no idea what they're doing with that. And I get like that they're scared of copyright and whatnot, but it's like prioritizing money over actual game, which I honestly don't think is a good idea. Because what's the reason behind not using real models? Okay, you can get copyright. I understand that, but why are you avoiding copyright? It's not because of the players, it's because you want to make money in the future and to continue working on the game. And that's almost never about the players, you know? And when the players want anime units, I mean, okay, you can still tell that Ukiura is Ukiura and whatever, but you could also tell that Jinwoo is Jinwoo in Anime Defenders when it first came out, and then it changed later. So I don't know, the future of this game does not look that bright, especially with the predatory monetization. And they even added slots, which honestly is the same thing I thought adding for my game, but I didn't think about making almost all of them buying with Robux, which is like insane. And not to mention the Memoria bullshit and whatever. I don't know. It's like, it rubs me the wrong way every time, because like, your job here is for this Escanor to look as goddamn close to the real Escanor as possible. And look, the models look insane. But look at these signs. Look at these signs. The only similarity to the real lines is that they are both skeletons. Like, they don't even resemble each other. Look at this. Like, where is the real lines here? Okay, they have red dots in their eyes, and they are both skeletons. That's about it. Coat, okay, they wear coats, and coats have long sleeves, puffy sleeves, you know? But where is his signature red orb in his chest? Where is his signature cap? You know, everything that makes him who he is. Look at this. Where is this? Where is his stuff? Cool, but it's not Einzulgon. And that's why I didn't get hyped for Einzulgon, because okay, cool, the trailer was cool, the animation was cool, the castle was cool. Unit had no resemblance to Ainz. I mean, it's a bit tough when I say no resemblance, because it has resemblance, that's the whole point. But I mean, it has no resemblance in the sense that it does not look like real Ainz. It's just like a cheap copycat, you know? So I have no idea what they're doing. And they're making each unit, every update, look a little bit less like the anime. For example, look at Ukiura. Okay, Shiny Ukiura looks like an anime, but basic Ukiura, he looks like some random green guy. Like, look how buff he is. That's not Ukiura's build in anime, you know? It's not how he looks like. Yeah, and they also changed the wiki for no apparent reason. It's not fandom anymore, it's some Mizo shit, I think. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, the Silver looks good. I mean, look at this. Okay, technically, instead of up and down, it's side to side. But look at this, look at his eyes. I'm telling you, I understand that they cannot make it one-to-one. I mean, they can, but they don't want to make it one-to-one, and I understand the reason. I'm just not happy with it. Okay, cool, you can technically make the unit anything you want, but it's not resembling who I want the unit to be, or who the unit should be. Like, for example, take Ichigo. Okay, Ichigo looks pretty similar. How is that form called? I cannot remember. Not Bankai, Ichigo. Vasto Lord. Vastolord. Vastolord. Ah, here it is. Look, this is the Vastolord Ichigo. And look at his build. Look how buff he is. I mean, I understand technically you put muscles on Tvo. I understand you put muscles on Broly. I understand you put muscles on Escanor. But not every character really needs muscles. For example, look at this. Alucard doesn't have muscles. Cool. He does not need them. Ichigo doesn't have muscles. Okay, he has like, what is this? 8-pack of bullshit. But like, look, he's like paper straw thin in his arms and in his legs. Look at his arms. Look at his boob. Bro, he has better boob than... Like, you know what I mean? And look at this Ukiora. Okay, so you have Ukiora. Look at this. He's like, again, paper thin. Look, he does not even have abs. Look how buff he is here. Look at this. He has abs. And now I understand, okay, he has a hole here. Other side has to be white. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? And eyes, especially eyes. I don't buy it. It does not look like Ukiora to me. I'm sorry. Just doesn't. And this Gohan looks heavy AI. It looks like if you asked AI to make Gohan from DBZ, you know? I don't know. Am I tripping? What is this about? Every single update, it's just a little bit less, slightly less. And when you look at the... Oh, yeah, last wave. Who should I max? Let's max him, and let's... I forgot to put Wrathful Crash at the wave 15. He cannot stack now. Yeah, last time the unit passed and I forgot, I mean, I didn't even know what this is used for, this soul shift shit. So I just sold everything and lost. That was the closest I've been, and it was like the last game. But now I know that I can TP them, so I'll TP them. And what's the deal with All-Star? All-Star is getting some mad players, like 50k or some. Let me check. It's at 23k now because Anime Vanguards is in peak. Anime Vanguards is currently at 70k. Concurrent and ASTD is at 20k. ASTD is getting peak players, and I had also comment on that because I have to comment on everything apparently. Okay, this is a free win. What I wanted to say, I wanted to talk about the ASTD reoccurrence. This is how I understand the situation. Fruity abandoned All-Star randomly one morning after multitude of update fails. Both the updates were bad, but also he was failing to update the actual game, you know, even after repeated promises where he lied over and over again. After that, he made ASTDX, so people forgave him, I guess. Then he again made multitude of bad updates in a row in ASTDX, and then abandoned the game again, another game that he abandoned, basically meaning that he made a scam cash grab, you know, intentionally. He intentionally scammed people. Why do people support him? And not to mention how genuinely bad ASTD aged. Like, it's so updated. I've been playing ASTD since you didn't have the placement cap, you know? It's like way back in 2020 and whatnot. But like, let's be real, ASTD aged horribly. I mean, and people still play ASTD. No wonder the Roblox community is dying. I mean, we don't deserve good games. I honestly don't think anyone can macro this, to be honest. Maybe with the Orca and stuff, but like, I don't know. Look at this. This is some trash Lego. This is a Lego piece. And this Lego piece looks better than multi-$1,000 unit. I mean, honestly, I don't know how much they pay for each of the units, but I would wager that for the unit as important as Zines / Vanguard Rarity unit, they put a lot of money on the line. Look, this guy is cosplaying it better than these guys made it in a game. Like, this I understand, it's like a billion hours of CNC machining and whatnot to perfect the technology to make this. I understand this. But look at this. This is even better. It's all 3D models. Just download this off the internet and call it a day, bro. No idea. No idea. That's the first time I got disappointed. I mean, even now when I look at him, like, I understand that this is Zines consciously, you know? But I just don't see it, you know? Okay, cool, you told me this is Zines, and I believe you, but I just don't see it. Okay, so if I understood correctly, the strat here is to upgrade Alucard, and then place Broly. At wave 15, you put Broly ability, and he buffs Alucard like crazy. And Alucard is heavy OP right now. Let's see the Evo version of Ichigo. This unit has no SPA. Does attack 1 through 4 at random. All of this unit attacks count as follow-up attacks. Every 20 seconds does attack 4, which basic attack. Well, fuck me, solidified. So my Alucard is doing like much less damage than he should. I hate that so much, and he has 987 mil. I have no idea what I did for him to be this strong. I have only one strong 5, only one strong 3, and I have a whole bunch of damage, so I have no idea why he's so strong. Like, he should be what, 110% strong? So you want to tell me he has base like what, 400 million? Yeah, good luck beating that with no marks. Fuck you, you peasants. Y'all gonna play this with no marks on God. You don't have best familiar ever with on best memoria on best unit in the game. Well, fuck you. Why do you think you can play the game then? Ha! To get good units, you have to have good units to get good units. Like it's just like money. You have to have money to make money, you know? And nothing. It's so tiring to grind this for what? I'm grinding a barely anime unit for a game that's gonna be a barely anime game very soon. I am reaching existential crises here.
So the thing is, Aizen is kind of useless, so I should either get another one, which I'm too lazy to do honestly, or I can sacrifice my shiny Aizen to make my shiny Ichigo. Like, you know, I have to buy another one, and then I have to Evo another one, but at the same time it's shiny, his cosmetic should be cool. I have no idea what to do. Okay, let's do it, but first let's take this and do this. Opa, nice. Okay, now we sacrifice him. Let's see that. I think I have to sacrifice 30 mythics. Okay, yes. Now for the last quest, I think, or before the last quest, last is to sacrifice 30 mythics. We have to pull the correct sword. Let's just change the lineup, because I don't think... Let's go with something full away. Why are half of my units missing, bro? Look at this. Okay, so first let's equip him, let's equip him, let's equip him, and then let's equip her, and then let's equip her and 2 money units. This one and this one. Nice. Where are the swords? There is fuck ton of them. What? Do I pull out like any sword? Ah, here they are, here they are, here they are. Let's pull this one. I don't think I won. Wrong sword. Fuck. What the fuck? I lost stock. Oh, they're strong as fuck! This sect cannot be retried. I don't understand why. You've chosen the right sword. I'm Obre. Let's go. I'm the goat. Okay, let's see what's the last thing I have to do. Like, I don't know. Sacrifice 30 or higher mythics. Nice. Okay, I have to do one by one. No way. Look how slow this is. This cannot be an intended game mechanic. Bro, this is so annoying. I don't know who thought about this. This cannot be intended way to do this. Can you just sell them like this? But first let me check here. 10. Okay. And if I sell a unit, what now? Last one. Is he locked? He is not locked. Completed spirit math. Hey, man. I think we are ready to evo this guy. Let's do it. Damn, boy. Okay, so I evoed him, and I should get his thing as well. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Ah, here he is. Vanguard. None of this are for Ichigo exclusively. Okay, I suspect that would be good, and I don't think you need to avoid. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, you need to avoid. Fucking shit. I need Z at least on range. Okay, I had it already, fuck. Yes. What did I avoid for? I don't think I get anything. I think I just wasted that. Nice. Okay, let's spin on it. We roll for divinity. Oh, here it is. Nice. Okay, let's try the new Ichigo out to see if he's any worth all the grind you need to put to get him. Ah, here it is. Okay, let's try him. Oh, these two are exclusive, okay. And you probably need to evo it. Look how, I mean, he resembles Ichigo, truly, to be honest. Look at this mask, it's insanely bad. Okay, let's see his effects now. I mean, it's cool. He, like, goes zigzag and such, and some blue thing appears. I don't know, I'm kind of getting fed up with all these effects. And look, for example, what is he doing now? Okay, he's throwing Getsuga Tensho. I think that's the follow-up. He throws a ball. That's kind of weird, no? Okay, let's see what he's doing now. I think he has something around his arms now. No, he's doing follow-ups. Aha, I forgot to look at his damage. And what's Moonless Sky? Select how many livestocks to sacrifice, then once all the players confirm to do that amount, X healer to consume those livestocks. Yeah, I saw this. This unit counts as any group. Okay, that's from base Ichigo. This unit follows up, ignores damage reduction. When this unit attacks, follow up with attack 3. And this unit, okay, and then follows up with basically every single attack. Whenever all allied unit or self does an attack that is different from the previous attack, done buff damage by 50% for 30 seconds, non-stackable. Yeah, look at this. He has 5 mil. His times 7 the attack. When this unit does a basic attack, double any percent damage buff on this unit for the next basic attack, then remove all buffs. Okay, so he does 7 mil and then potentially buffs himself again. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. If this unit has no buffs, buff itself doing a basic attack, buff on damage by 50% for 60 seconds. Look, look, look. He's scaling, he's scaling, he's scaling. 6.1, 7. Anytime this unit performs a follow-up attack, cleanse self status effects and debuffs. But that's the problem, because if he is, for example, stunned, he cannot cleanse himself of stun then, because he's stunned, he cannot attack. So basically meaning he only cleanses himself of status effects. For every different attack from this unit an enemy is hit, increase the damage by that enemy takes follow-ups by 10%. Whenever this unit kills an enemy, buff damage by 5% up to 50 for 40 seconds. Okay, what lag, bro, what the fuck? And then let's use this, another animation. Are these two animations back to back, so what's the deal here? Because it stopped, and now he turns into a demon. May the power of Christ compel you. May the power of Christ compel you. Oh, now it changes. This unit has no SPA and does attack 1 through 4 at random. All of these units attack count as follow-up attacks. Every 20 seconds does attack 4, which counts as basic attack. When this unit does a basic attack, double any percent damage buff currently on the unit until the next basic attack, then remove all buffs. If this unit has no buffs on itself while doing a basic attack, buff own damage by 50% for 60 seconds. When this unit is first placed once per match, restore livestocks to 3. Upgrade this unit to max and bring all enemies closest point to this unit and track, and stun them for 6 seconds, bypassing stuns lockouts. An enemy enters this unit range, increase damage by 2% for 60 seconds up to 100. When buffs are removed via Desperate Rage, stuns all enemies in range for 2 seconds, and after 2 seconds slows them by 50% for 5 seconds. This unit is immune. This is pure immunity. This unit counts as any group. This unit follow up, ignore damage reduction. Anytime this unit is sold, instead remove a livestock. Cannot remove. When livestock is lost, buff damage by 30% for 60 seconds. For every different attack from this unit an enemy is hit by, increase the damage that enemy takes from follow-ups by 10%. Nice. 7.3, 7.4, 7.5. But base 1 dealt more damage. That's interesting. But I think he follows up a lot. Look at his EDPS, 900. Let's put some enemies on the map. 6.2. Yeah, and let's see what his Memoria do. Anytime this unit does a follow, buff damage by 30%. Whenever this unit removes a buff from self, buff self by 50%. Nice. Whenever this unit does an attack that is different from the previous one. This memory is generally good for follow-up attack units, but then it's really good for other units. EDPS 100k, DPS 600k, 10 mil damage per hit realistically. From 54 he goes to, okay, now it's a weak 1 to 57. I don't know, the frame around the unit is cool, but I feel weird about it because it's like, look how low res it is, it's insane. And same as the slot things. I mean, slot things aren't necessarily low res per se, but the thing is, they are, I mean, you have to pay for them, 500 Robux each, you know? So I don't know how I feel about them as well. Okay, he's pretty good, honestly. I would argue he's even maybe better than Lockhart.
Okay, so apparently I got Shiny Aizen. Let's spin some traits on him. I don't know if he's good. So 200 rerolls here. I mean, I have 8,000 rerolls. I can get like 6 Monarchs pretty consistently, and I don't have to get Monarch on the main unit of this update, which is Ichigo. So let's try with this, because I mean, Aizen is hype and all, but he might not be that good. Let's showcase him here, because why not? I still don't have Ichigo mask. Oh yeah, I can evoke Ukiura maybe as well. Let me check. I can showcase both. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. I need 12 and 17. I don't have this many. What now? First of all, let's get all the fruits here. Oh, I have just enough. Okay, let's reroll stats real quick. I want to get something better than S, honestly. I mean, honestly, I don't think I'll get Godless. There is, by the way, achievement badges. I haven't seen badges in so long. But there are achievements, badges. And one of them is get full team of Godless. Let's give him these. And let's get something on Ukiura as well, to check him out. Deadeye. Let's keep Deadeye, because he might be a crit unit. These two are to carry the game, and other two are for showcasing. I don't know if I'll have money to place all of them. Or you can place him, but I don't have money. What? Why is it? Does it say I can't though? Oh, I found a glitch. Nice. What? Let's start with the showcase. Let's go with Aizen first because I think he's cooler. Okay, let's see. Okay, he's still slowing, just like his other counterpart. Immune to all status effects, but not to debuffs. So he's useless. Every enemy within 60% of this unit's range takes an increasing amount of damage every second, scaling from one same passive from his other form. By the way, there are just 2 Aizens in the game currently, so I don't know why this isn't evolved from the other one. Slowed, scaling from 1% to 50% based on how close they are to the unit. It's literally the same as the last one. When livestock reaches 0, this unit revives, sets livestock to 1, and hence tower is now 100% of this unit's range, now does attack 4. Revival can only proc once per match. An active Shattered Illusion is used. Move unit to the enemy close to the base. Buff Soul Cosmics. Oh, that's not really good. Aizen looks trash, honestly, and his damage ain't. But okay, let's see his damage. Let's give him some buffs because this is insane. Oh yeah, I cannot actually showcase the true damage of this unit here because I mean, cool animation, bro. Look. I mean, technically he's not stunning them. Yeah, if they're fast enough, they can just run. Yeah, but he technically cleanses every 30 seconds, so that's kind of good. Okay, I hope his last upgrade makes him full round AOE because he's currently useless. But this is not the Aizen I saw. This is the wrong Aizen. He's not a monster state. Look how little he resembles Aizen. It's fascinating, literally. Okay, so let's... Do I have to lose stocks? What's the deal with this? Look, I activated it. What now? Are you telling me he's just a weak support unit? Is that it? That's sad. Now, that's sad. Okay, let's check out Ukiora. Look at his range, bro. No, where is his range? No, his max range is very little more than this. I didn't evo him. I'm so dumb. I forgot to evo him. Yeah, I was pinning stats on him. That's insane. I forgot to goddamn evo him.
2 hours later.
Now we showcase Black Aizen. He looks actually pretty cool, but this has nothing to do with Aizen, honestly. His new passives are same. Okay, so he basically gets a little bigger circle and damage is the same. Everything is basically the same, no? He's useless. What the fuck is this? He's really not that great. Good thing I didn't get Monarch on him. What the fuck? This is... He has 40k more damage. 40k more damage. I mean, yeah, he has much less SPA, but this guy does not even have his familiar yet. No, actually, he does have a familiar. No, this is unit passive. He does not have a familiar. Never mind. I got confused there for a second. He even has an ability, bro. Yeah, it's not a good ability per se, but it's an ability, you know? Where the fuck did he go? And he has a really cool skin, honestly. A really cool skin. Because, okay, yeah, he technically does less DPS. Where is his DPS? 15k DPS, over 30k DPS. Yeah, it's a double the amount of DPS, but 250k DPS. What the fuck? What are we talking about? And she's a support unit, you know? I expected Aizen to be good, have some kind of... Where the fuck is he? What? You can place a unit inside. Very interesting. I don't know, I don't know how I feel about this. It's not that great. Okay, now Ukiora's range is good. Let's try him. Okay, kind of cool attack animation. This unit can be placed for 0 yen, however it must delete a placement in range once placed, or it will delete itself. On placement, if placed this way, increase damage by 40%. If placed normal, increase range by 20%. If a unit was replaced via stepping in, this unit gains the upgrade amount. This unit attacks deal more damage based on how far away an enemy is based on 90% of this unit's range. Scaling from 1 to 100 damage increases based on enemy distance. If an enemy takes maximum damage, increase that attack. Crits. Who wrote this? Whenever this unit is not attacking, buff range by 20% every second up to 200. Resets on attack. That's cool. Let's check him out. He has a line. I like lines. And then it's just a circle. He has much more DPS than Aizen. Why didn't I get him shiny? Look at the range! Because he is not hitting. That would technically mean that it's meta to do this. His DPS is doubled. Ding, ding, ding. It's intergalactic ballistic missile. 1.3 mil per hit. One hit, 1.3 mil. That's insane. Because he has crit damage as well. 2.7 mil. Yeah, he deals about a mil per hit. That's insane.